Hey, what's up everybody? It's Andrew with Run Guns, and today I'm going to be discussing what's the best concealed carry handgun for 2023. Now, me personally, for the last 5 to 6 years, I've been carrying a Glock 43. As you can see here, it is empty, no magazine, and it's a great gun. It's very reliable. I trust it 100% with my life, but it has become a little outdated over the last several years, and Glock really hasn't innovated like other companies have, aka SIG. But I did run it with a Terran tactical base plate, so I did have 8 rounds here in my magazine, as you can see there, plus 1 in the chamber. So 9 rounds basically is what my daily carry was. But I have updated, like I said, or at least I'm in the process of doing so. And it's going to be with my P365X. And I believe this is probably one of the most superior concealed carry handguns that is out today for multiple reasons. It is very modular. For example, right now, as you can see there, I do have it with a 17 round magazine plus 1 in the chamber, and it doesn't really stick out too much further. It's actually fairly comfortable to carry. But I also have flush magazines. I have 15 round magazines, and the flush fitting magazine is actually 12 rounds. So it's still not bad compared to what I was carrying before. But for a little extra there, I have 17 plus 1, which I think is pretty incredible. So let's tabletop it, and I'll go over a couple more details and how I accessorize it for you all. So here it is, the P365X, and I did get it as a TacPac, which basically comes with 3 12-round magazines. Plus, as you can see here, I got some extra magazines as well. Interestingly enough, since I mentioned it, we'll start with that. This here is the 17-round magazine, which I really like. However, what I don't understand is this one, which is their 15-round magazine. I wanted a little bit of everything to try it out. And this 15-round magazine is basically the same size as the 17 round magazine. So I don't really understand what's the point of this, because I did buy 2 of them, and it seems kind of like a waste of money unless you live in like Colorado, for example, that only allows 15 round magazines. Then in that case, that makes sense. Anywhere else, it really doesn't. You might as well have 17 round magazines for the same size. So going to the firearm itself, I'll put this in here just for aesthetics. I think it looks pretty cool, but obviously you can see with the chamber flag, it is empty. I have the Holosun 507K on top, which I really like. We'll go through that real quick. So with the 507K, you can see there's a nice size dot inside for your sights. It's also very compact. But I do like also that the battery, you could reach it exteriorly. So there's no need to actually dismount it and lose your zero every time you want to swap out the battery. So I think that's a really cool add-on as well. You do still have your rear sights, as you can see there in the back. So you have access to that, which is great. This did come with the X-ray sights. The Holosun has 50,000 hours of rated battery life. So with 50,000 hours, it's actually very convenient, and I think it equates to something like 5.6 years or something. The TLR 7 I think is excellent in this particular case. I had it actually on lockout mode, but now it's running. So this does have a 1.5 hour runtime, 500 lumens. It's fairly lightweight. And overall, it's a really nice package, very easy to activate and deactivate. It's obviously ambidextrous on either side, pretty much the same. So really like that as well. This dime that you see there, that's just my little tool for obviously the light. So I could swap it in and out. So here's the holster by 4 Bros, which I really like. Kind of fits all the way in there securely. It does have this wing here, which helps conceal it. I also really like the design of the clips. Not sure if you all could see that there, but it actually hooks in as well. And that really secures it onto your belt. So you don't have to worry about it, coming out. A lot of people don't like clips because they think it's a weak design. But in that particular case, it's actually very strong, and I really like it. So that's that holster. It is a little tight, but as you can see, I still can remove it. Other holster options that I got is from Harry's Holsters. I haven't even assembled it yet because I plan on running it with a light. This is basically an option I have available. Should I want a more concealed and compact package, I could carry it without the light. And this will probably go with a flush fitting magazine, right, for deep concealment. I do want to weigh it for you all real quick. It is, of course, empty, but this just gives you an idea of what the setup overall will weigh when you carry it. So as you can see there, it's 1 pound 6 ounces. And for my metric people out there, 624 grams. So overall, I think it's a very good setup, fairly lightweight, and definitely enough to get the job done. And overall, I'm just really happy with this setup, and I do plan on taking it to the range, training with it, and as soon as I'm comfortable carrying it, I'm just going to replace my Glock 43. So hopefully that'll be pretty soon, and that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or comments about my setup, please leave them down below. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all got some ideas. Of course, every gun is not going to be perfect for everyone. There are, subtle differences in terms of what you can and can't carry, but I think this is like the perfect medium in terms of concealability and also having the most punch per ounce in this gun. So let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all on the next one. WRG out.